One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself. She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
With a DDT. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. She still has a lot more in her. Manages to slip out of the way.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Sane catches her by surprise.
Double stomp to the body.
Sent to the corner. Using the foot as a weapon in the corner. This is dirty. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, stomp. And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
You saw that coming.
Corey, what do you think Kairi Sane has to do here to walk away with the win?
The more dynamic Kairi can be in this match, Cole, the better. Picking up the pace, taking to the skies. That's
up high. Cross body. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
being placed onto the top rope.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Catches the leg.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Caught the leg. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. Sane has brought this match to her favor.
And this is Kairi really playing into her strengths, being as dynamic as possible here and proving not everyone can keep up. Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm.
Sane about to launch into orbit.
Insane elbow.
And that can keep Blair down.
2 count. Sane gets it.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
And Sane walks away with the win.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent. Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Moves it out. Power bomb. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, what a knee.
Placing her in the corner. And knew what was coming there. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Able to slip away.
Unloads with the boot.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Gigi catches her by surprise. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Gigi didn't see that coming. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take up?
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the Riptide. No way Gigi's getting up now.
There's 2. Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Gigi Dolan having to take the L here.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up. Here comes the aggressive Tamina.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Pacific Islands, Tamina!
She's won the women's tag team titles. She's competed at WrestleMania. And you know what? It's kind of not...
The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
The EST Bianca.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Big splash. Shoulders down. Pinning predicament.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power and a squat. Another.
Stalling suplex.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And a quick blow to the back. Right to the leg.
Stomping down. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Corey, any advice from the middle rope? Oh, what a splash. She's looking to go top rope here.
Lift off. Oh, way up. That's a big mistake. Oof.
Belair able to counter.
Ooh, swift takedown.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. No way!
And completely missed the mark.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She fights back with the counter. Jumping face buster. She's starting to struggle here.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Oh, lifting them up. Snake eyes.
That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Bang! Vicious boot. Pin. She can end this now. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
With the glam slam. And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with...
Bianca Belair. The powerful...
And the KOD.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
Follows up. Shoulders down. Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
A tough loss for Tamina. She's going to remember this one for a long while.
I sit here right now flabbergasted. Tamina just got overpowered.
Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she... One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoey Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Wow.
Right to the spine. Whoa, face buster.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Head scissor! Incredible! Stark has become relentless.
Zoey's turning it up now.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Jakara there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Zoey just got right down to business with that. Big knee lift. And a short clothesline. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Zoey Stark is such an impressive young superstar. Corey, how do you handle a competitor like Stark?
The thing about someone like Stark, Cole, is she already has a highly inflated sense of self, but that can be used to an opponent's advantage. Let Stark get as cocky as she wants during the match, because eventually it will cause her to make a mistake. That's when you capitalize.
And she saw that coming from Zoey. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Stark hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Sends the basement knee. Zoey overcoming any adversity and taking the fight to her opponent.
Dropping the knee.
Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
Jakara's arsenal is being taken. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Really just laying it in. Zoey setting it up.
C360.
Jackson is completely out of it.
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Zoey Stark!
Zoey Stark wins this one.
Miss Jackson came in looking to take control, but tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but we know Jakara Jackson would do her best to come back even better next time out. The Pirate Princess is no more. She is now a warrior in control.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to...
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oh, man. Roundhouse kick.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, yes. Stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Put in the corner now. Boom, right to the midsection.
Sane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley, and straight into the pin attempt.
2, and she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Ooh.
Trampling the opposition.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get sick.
Oh, look at this.
I'll check out the execution on this. Prawn hold.
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that advantage there.
Oh, electric chair facebuster.
Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
There is no telling how Kairi is going to take this loss.
Now she'll come back even more dangerous and vicious than before, Saxton.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest will be a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
A women's triple crown.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she...
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
All their weight coming down hard.
Transition right into the pin.
And she kicks out.
Tried for it early. There's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
And now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection. And pops the shoulder up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope.
Oh. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh, my God.
Corey, what's the best piece of advice you have for Zoe Stark in this one?
Don't get too cocky, Zoe. Don't look past your opponents or this match. It seems simple enough, but as the old saying goes, pride comes before the fall. Zoe Stark would do well to remember that.
Power slam. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Setting her up here.
Middle rope.
Spanish fly.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she kicks at it too.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Propped up in the corner.
And she reversed it.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Any guesses on what we're about to see here?
A tornado bomb! Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Belair's making a statement. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
With the Grand Slam.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism. The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
That's it. Stark is out.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Mark this one as a loss for Zoe Stark.
Bianca proving that she's still the...
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
Well, what's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
The EST of WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, my God.
From the middle rope.
And stays one step ahead.
Big boots. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful.
Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh, from the top.
Oh, they just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Being made a sitting duck on the top rope.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top. It's a back superplex.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bianca needs to figure things out. Brutal knee strike. All Bianca Belair needs to do if she wants to win this match is do what she does best, and that's be herself. The more Bianca lets her confidence flow free and just fights, the closer she'll be to victory.
Makes sense to me, Corey. Bianca is capable of anything when she really sets her mind to it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Kick to the back.
Leading her into the corner now.
Ooh! Now Rhea asserting control.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Oh, face buster.
Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Oh, she kicked out.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
And a slap, too.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks.
This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind. She's got something in mind here.
Middle rope.
Gets herself out of
of harm's way.
Boom! Slam!
With authority. Knees up, just in time. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
2 count. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Rhea
A tough battle between both competitors and a hard-fought victory for Rhea Ripley.
Bianca Belair may be the EST, but today the better and best woman was simply Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh.
Uh-oh. Great response to Ripley there. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Gets driven into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And she's returning fire.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
What a counter.
She has no idea where she is right now.
Here we go.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Are we headed towards a title change?
There's two. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Set hard into the corner.
Oh, man, what a strike. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Yeah, this is how you have to approach someone like Io. Staying on top of her, preventing Io from getting in any big offense.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Oh, look out. High impact missile drop kick.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
Io has lost any control this match.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Tear into the face buster. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
A gifted in-ring technician.
And a gifted braggart.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize.
Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Toss down.
And Ford had it scouted.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Put into the corner. What could be next? Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Sliced bread.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh, close call, but not enough yet.
Basement drop kick. Boom! A knee right to the face. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Fight. Getting their opponent set up. A little bit of flash on the side. Off the ropes. Whoa, what a moonsault.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Noam Dar is so technical. It really allows him to level the playing field in the ring.
Yeah, that technical ability combined with his speed is the key to Dar's in-ring game. And that combination also allows him to get his competition all out of sorts at the perfect time. From the ropes,
Blockbuster!
The passion of Montez driving him to dig deep and land a massive blow. Sky high!
Oof, nobody home.
And that holds Dar back.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
Ford hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Look at this.
Crossbody
To the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he slides him back to the mat. Making his way to the top here.
Launching.
from the heavens forward with with the frog splash.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to dwell on it.
Uh-oh. Dueling reversals. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Hail Mary!
Such intensity from Ford.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
I was hoping it would.
Oh, no. Vicious back suplex. So much damage has already been done.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Turns it around.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Here comes the throwback.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
And Ford setting up again. In the heavens, Ford with the frog splash. Ford on the first here.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Noam Dar.
Ted's got aggressive and got business done. You love to see it.
Here comes an ambitious and talented young star.
He's got the skills and will to succeed.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Manafort from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds.
Oro Mensah is agile, flashy, and a lot of fun to watch. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Revving down, air raid crash.
Down for the pin. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Lands the knee drop. Ooh.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Now propped up in the corner.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
He saw that one coming. Oh, man.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Or is unable to stop this string of offense.
Mensah is being subjugated to a beatdown.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. Then it's time to cash in. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Flying. Diving from the top. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. The adrenaline is pumping, and the LA Knight kick to the gut with
BFT. Will Knight end this?
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
Oro Mensah looks absolutely dejected.
Yeah, well, that's not going to change the result, Saxton, now is it? Hopefully Mensah learns from this loss.
It's fight night!
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh, my gosh.
After banger. Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business.
A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
Ooh, well measured. Oh, my gosh.
Big clothesline. Oh, the elbow connects.
Goes into the corner. Headlock applied, and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Logan Paul has been praised as being a natural athlete in the ring. Could that help him out tonight?
Absolutely. The more Logan utilizes his athleticism, his agility, the better off I think he'll be. All Logan needs to do is find the room to go for those big powerhouse attacks and fast-paced moves he's capable of.
Getting up real slow. Not quite up.
Oh, look at the moonsault.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Trapped in the corner.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
That was the athleticism of Logan Paul coming out with that move.
Punch right on the money.
That could be Sheamus's demise.
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Man, what timing on that counter.
One counter met by another.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Shoved all the way to the outside.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Uh-oh. Slingshot to the outside, into a clothesline. That was incredible.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. And Logan is taking command of this one.
This is the athletic ability of Paul on full display, rocking his opponent with powerhouse attacks. Wow, springboard attack.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation. And things look bad.
Oh, connects dead on. Logan Paul has a monster down.
Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
Sheamus couldn't get it done tonight.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul got it done.
I choose... We've got a storm of aggression on the horizon. Here comes Mark Coffey.
Mark Coffey is the epitome of brute strength and uses that to mark his territory.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 238 pounds, Mark Coffey.
Mark Coffey knows how to hold it down. An NXT UK Heritage Cup winner. An NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Champion. Mark drops whoever comes his way. I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
And his opponent, representing a town down under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
And into the corner he goes. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
German suplex. Theory gets fended off.
efficient leg sweep. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, and fights back with the lariat. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. If I've got one piece of advice for Austin Theory in this match, it's to stay
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He's headed to the top now.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
From the top,
Drop kick finds its mark.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Mark finding an opening.
Mark finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Mark to get back into this match.
Sent into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
Austin with an explosive sequence here.
And this is a focused Theory. In the driver's seat, but not allowing himself to get distracted and think he's won already.
Being dropped onto the top rope.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen. This is bad. Down hard.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-town down.
And Coffee is laid out.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
And Theory gets the win in the bragging rights.
I can only imagine how a big win like this is going to add to the ego of Austin. Montez Ford is here, and he wants the smoke.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Man, Montez Ford just loves to have a good time.
Oh, he sure does, but right now it's time to get serious.
Maybe Nancy now, but is he going to be ready when the bell rings?
He'd better be.
Oh, just loosen up, guys. Enjoy the fun. The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Huge boot. Huge knee drop connects.
Hoisted up
And then showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
2, and he kicks out.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, up to the middle rope. And a bulldog.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
What a boot.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Ford unable to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
Such physicality from Knight.
What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Back and forth trading reversals. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Got him in the corner now. Put on the top rope. Something big.
An awkward position there on the top rope.
Well, this is going to be nasty.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that. He dodges out of danger.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Over to the face duster. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
LA Knight is really bringing the energy here, giving this crowd plenty of reasons to get loud.
Megastar's elbow.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy LA Knight BFT from Knight.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
It's over. LA Knight scores the victory.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A look at defeat washing over Montez Ford.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win. Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Austin Theory, a bit of an attitude, but also such an incredible talent so early in his career. There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Front face lock applied.
Textbook suplex, but not done yet. Here comes another. Will the third time be the charm? Yes!
The Three Amigos! Down for the pin. And a good strong kick out there.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, God.
Momentum is really on Paul's side.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Logan Paul loves to gloat. He loves to showboat.
Yeah, Coleman, Logan has an unfortunate habit of getting caught up in the moment because of that. That's definitely something a smart opponent can easily capitalize on. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
What a drop kick.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Oh, look at the moonsault. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Theory struggling to defend himself.
Paul's doing a blast off.
Oh, big impact.
This has to be it.
2 count. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Paul making it look easy right there.
Well, Paul's brass, but I guess you can be if you can back it up like that. Oh,
My goodness.
Paul's just about to finish
Into the
this.
cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
An emphatic win from Logan Paul.
Theory's future might be a little hazy after a loss like that. He's just got to...
listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
The arrogant social media star is here.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out?
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Knight denies the attack.
Snapping the neck.
Oh, he saw it coming. Nice takedown. Stacked them.
Turning it around here. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Reverses the pin attempt. Turns it around. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out. He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, right to the side of the face. LA Knight.
From LA Knight.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Yeah, that right there was from the ropes.
Oh, my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Knight's just lift off. All the way. What impact.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And he is directed into the corner.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Unloading.
Good golly, what a knee. Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now...
Double A takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulder pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Oh, turn the pin around.
His arm showed off the mat before one.
How, at this point, you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
What a clothesline. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
One step ahead of Knight there. Oh, man! Ouch. Knight has become relentless.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Big hammer connects.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate it.
Take off. Senton from the apron.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Up the rope he goes. Look out.
Beautiful dive.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
He dropped.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
The megastar looking for BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
That was the home run shot that got
From the ropes.
blockbuster. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, and it's reversed.
Fist to the skull.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
He got him. LA Knight gets the win.
Here is your winner,
With everybody saying this crowd was behind LA Knight this whole match, and now he's able to stand tall.
The same can't be said for Logan Paul. I imagine he's got to feel pretty embarrassed right now, considering all...
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
The Viper is here.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Drops the knee.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
Neckbreaker.
This could do it.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Being placed in the corner here. Counter from Orton. Counter. Saw it coming. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, man. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to get... Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Getting the better of that exchange.
What a punch, just tattooed.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Wicked clothesline.
LA Knight, blood-force trauma. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two. The champ kicks out at two.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Big forearm.
Ooh, and he being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store.
From the ropes. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Big boot! Jeez. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
LA Knight asking the crowd, whose game is it?
Oof. A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Whip back into the ring. He's climbing to the top.
Taking flight. Oh, the high risk pays off. With everybody saying, here it comes.
Orton able to counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a...
LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT.
There's two.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything.